Alright, once again it's on Anime Monday, reacting to anime on Monday. Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for Evangelion episode 3, which is called, I'm not sure what this one's called. Last time, Shinji, I'm remembering some of the characters' names now. Shinji Akari is the boy, his dad is Akari also, obviously, working at Nerve. And then Nitsuko, I'll pick it up, but she's kind of a boss over there, a captain. She decided to take in Shinji to live with her because his dad just doesn't care, thinks they should be apart or whatnot. It might have something to do with what his dad wants to use him for with the whole mech thing. Anyway, the Evangelions, which we learned also last time. So Shinji, based on what happened in the first episode, did defeat that angel, kind of went ham on it, really. But the thing is like really connected to him. Like we saw like an eye open up, so it's not even just like a straight mech or machine. It's like it has some type of, it's like alive in some way. And Rei is the other woman who is able to control these as well. I was speculating, what is she like related to the Akaris as well in some way? Because like, why are only these two able to do it? I'm sure I'll find out, but we saw Shinji's kind of like depressed still about stuff. He had a bunch of scenes last episode, or a couple of scenes where he's like staring at the ceiling, like it's another ceiling I'm not used to. So it doesn't seem like he likes moving around and all that type of thing. So I think Mitsuko's like trying to give him more of a home vibe, bringing him to live with her. So, and it led to some good comedy moments and things like that. There's like a penguin in there. She's drinking lots of beer as well. Let's pop into episode 3 here and see what we got. Oh yeah, apparently they live in Tokyo 3. I don't know if that means that were the first two Tokyos destroyed by these angels or whatnot. Could be, and the buildings kind of like rise out at night, so they're like underground. Interesting. Used to it, huh? Time for some exposition. I mean, refreshing Shinji on what's going on. Missed. You gotta learn these two scientists' names. Oh, Masato, not Natsuko. So he goes to school, huh? Oh, her name's Ritsuko. Okay, I was getting them mixed together, I guess. Oh, probably doesn't have any friends. I feel like cell phones were kind of just coming out when this show was airing originally. I guess they had them earlier in Japan than the States. Is that Rei? She's a kid also? Aren't casualties and fatalities the same thing? Is the government trying to hide this from them? They're really making that connection.
水位は上昇し、地軸も曲がり、生物の存在をも脅かす異常気象が世界中を襲いました。そして経済の崩壊、民族復興、大災害、その後生き残る。わずか15年で私たちはここまで復興を遂げることができたのです。では、私たち人類
Oh, some ladies. He's actually telling them.
私は眠川に住む。
They really figured this out, like they figured there'd be a kid that was piloting it? Huh? Oh, so it's that kid that was talking about his sister gonna have problems now. There he is sitting back there. Yeah.
すまんな転校生。わしはお前を殴らないかん。
さ、怪我しちゃってさ。ま、くて乗ってるわけじゃないのに。
Was he supposed to be keeping this a secret anyway? Maybe that's what she's gonna tell him. A transfer. Okay. That's right, that was put the title screen up mid-episode. Lockdown. Giant bug? Interesting, so that angel from the first episode, that was the first attack in 15 years?
税金の無駄遣いだな。
委員会から再びエヴァンゲリオン。
なくても出撃させるわよ。父さんがいないのになんでまた会ってんだろう。人に殴られてまで。
あるいは永久に。
He's calling him sir.
外に出たら死んでまうで。ここにいたってわかんないよ。そのネルクの決戦兵器って何なんだ。あの転校生のロボットだよ。この前もあいつが俺たちを守ったんだ。あのか？
しゃあないな。お前ほんま自分の欲望に素直なやっちゃな。はい。
発進。
How'd they get out?
苦労の甲斐もあったというもの。
Might be joining your sister at the hospital, man. Not just to visit.
見えない。
あっちゃー。やっぱ殴られたのが効いてるのかな。うるさいな。
Needs to get angry again.
アンビリカルケーブル断線。
エヴァ、内蔵電源に。問題なし。いける。
なぜこんなところに。そこの2人を操縦席へ。2人を回収した後、一時退却。出直すわよ。許可のない民間人をエントリープラグに乗せられると思っているの？私が許可します。越権行為よ、桂木知。その間にエントリープランが排出。急いで。そこの2人、乗って。
I wouldn't have thought other people could fit in there, but I guess so.
神経パルスにノイズが混じっている。交代して。
It's like an end, though.
逃げろ言うとるで。
逃げちゃダメだ。
You're supposed to retreat this time, Shinji. He's gonna go after it. There's the rage.
初号機活動限界まであと30秒。28、27、10、9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、一動停止。
目標は完全に沈黙しました。こんようになってからや。
あいつって
転校生や転校生。
当時は不器用なくせに強情だからね。あの後別れ際にでも謝っておきゃ3日も悶々としなくて済んだのに。ほら転校生の
Oh, is he gonna get a phone call?
心配だったらかけてみた。
I guess not. Alright, so evidently there's a high school component or school component to the show. I should have known. Animes love to have that. So we met a few new characters this time. I guess he doesn't need to keep it. I mean, I was kind of assuming what him and Ray are doing and everything, and Nerve is all this supposed to be like secret, but I mean, the kids seem to figure it out anyway, which seemed like a bit of a stretch to me, just because there's a transfer student. At the same time, they think he's the pilot, but they're right. So I don't know if they're setting those two kids up to be like his friends. I would think that's where they're going, but we saw. I wasn't sure if they called them. Did he try calling and didn't pick up, or was he about to call and decided not to? It's kind of a thing of like he obviously feels bad about punching him or whatever, especially after that Shinji saved them when they shouldn't have been outside there. But it's like maybe he doesn't want to still, or it's too hard for him. I don't know. But yeah, and apparently Ray is like the same age as him, or I'm assuming that since they're in the class together. I thought she was a little older initially, but apparently not. So Mitsuda was arguing with, what's her name at the end there? Ritsuko. I was getting their names jumbled together before, I think. About what to do in that situation when the kids appeared there, but she, I guess, overruled her and said to put them in the cockpit and retreat, but then he didn't even do that. It seems like he gets like a rage type thing going, and he's saying like don't run away and all that, even though she told him to. But like the rage is what makes him in both these cases, it seems like, go after the thing and be able to defeat it. So I assume that'll be a continued element, and they'll figure that out. And they also said that it was 3 weeks since the last attack, but before that it had been 15 years, so we're getting a little more sense of the world here, what's happening. And the teacher was talking about something like the world collapsing during the class when no one was paying attention to him when they're all crowded around Shinji. But yeah, and then the dad wasn't even in this one at all, so still issues there, of course. But yeah, I'm ready to see what happens next time in episode 4, though, so do join me back for that one. Do subscribe if you enjoy these, comment anything you like to do like that, and until next Monday, I'm out of here. Peace.
目標をセンターに入れてスイッチ。